It was very high. We came up short, but hey, I'm looking forward to next week, seeing these guys again, and I think it'll be even sweeter then. So for all the marbles.
What is the sense knowing that it's not often that you have the situation where you play a team back to back? Certainly when you're going into the playoffs. So, kind of what is that thought process knowing that that's who you have next week?
Honestly, my thought process each and every game is just go out, give everything I got, study my opponent just like I study any opponent. So I don't look at it any differently, and I'm excited to get back out here next week, back here, and do what we have to do to make sure we're victorious.
Were you able to see when Joe Mixon scored his touchdown, he did the coin flip? Did you notice that at all?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh, you did see it.
Yeah.
Roquan, when you know there's a decent chance that you may be playing the same team the following week, how do you balance not wanting to show them certain things? Does that even concern you at that point?
Honestly, no, because when you're out there, it's a war. It's an all-out war, and, those guys know. And when we come back next week, we'll be here. So I'm excited, and I think it's going to be a great opportunity for us to show the world exactly what we're going to do.
Roquan probably already answered it, but do you feel like they showed their full hand, or were they hiding stuff because they knew that there was a chance next week could be a rematch?
Honestly, they did a lot of things they've done all season. So I think they was running their offense at the end of the day, and it was great. So we'll get back, we'll bounce back, and we'll do what it takes to make sure we're victorious next week.
Did you guys have any feeling one way or another about the decision to rest some of the starters on your side, or do you sort of have to understand why that's part of the bigger picture strategy?
Honestly, I don't consume my thoughts. I don't really think about that too much. I just focus on what I need to focus on, and that's me going out being the best version of myself and trying to lead my teammates to be the best version of themselves as well each and every week.
Roquan, a lot of contributions today from your rookie class, Kyle Hamilton, Ajabo. Just what have you seen from them, and what kind of confidence does that build into a huge game next weekend?
Oh, absolutely, man. Give those guys confidence. A lot of those guys showed up and made some plays today, so got a great deal of respect for those guys and the way those guys work each and every day, and students of the game. So I'm excited for those guys to keep going, and it's going to be special. So I'm excited.
Roquan, all year you guys defensively have played pretty well, but have been saying our best. We haven't played our best football. How ready do you think you guys are to do that next week?
I don't think there'll be a better time to do it than next week, whenever the game is. And I heard someone say it's official that we're playing back here, so that's exciting, and I'm excited to get back and take another shot at these guys.
Roquan, can you remember ever having to play the same team back to back?
Not really, but at the end of the day, it's just nameless, faceless opponents.
Did you know with Justin Houston what was kind of aligned with his incentive for getting a full sack today at all, or not?
Honestly, I don't really worry about others' contracts or anything like that. That's their job.
The fact that this is a divisional opponent and you guys know each other so well, does that kind of negate some of the playing them back to back?
I think at the end of the day, honestly, it's just an opponent. Like I said earlier, nameless, faceless opponents, and we'll know these guys inside and out. So it's just going to be about coming out, doing what we have to do to make sure we're victorious at the end of the day or night, whenever the case may be.
All right. Thank you so much.